Have you ever seen a mango tree that bears guyabano fruit? Or a guyabano tree that bears mango fruit? Meron bang ganon? Wala naman, di ba? So if you're not familiar with how a mango tree looks or how a guyabano tree looks, when you're looking for them in a forest, you can tell a mango tree from a guyabano tree by their fruit. Simple, di ba? How I wish it were that simple in figuring people out. People are way more difficult to check out. Mahirap kilatisin ang mga tao. Lalo na kung ang pagbabasihan lang natin ay yung itsura nila. May mga tao na mukhang mabait. May mga tao na mukhang disente. May mga taong mukhang matalino. O kaya may mga taong mukhang maamo. By just looking at their appearances, we can form some conclusion about them. And sometimes we readily give our trust and confidence on other people just by judging their appearance. But how can you really tell? Baka naman yung mukhang mabait na tao, nagbabait-baitan lang. Baka yung taong disente ang itsura, may masamang binabalak. Baka naman yung mukhang matalino, baka wala naman pala talagang alam. O yung mukhang maamo, pagtalikod mo, sinasaksakan na sa likod. We cannot really judge people by mere appearances. To have a better assessment of people, we have to look at their fruit, so to speak. The Lord Jesus gave this warning about discerning good people from bad people. He said in the Gospel according to Luke, "For no good tree bears bad fruit, nor again does a bad tree bear good fruit. For each tree is known by its own fruit. For figs are not gathered from thorn bushes, nor are grapes picked from a bramble bush. The good person out of the good treasure of his heart produces good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure produces evil. For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks." No mango tree will ever bear guyabano fruit, and no guyabano tree will ever bear mango fruit. You can tell a tree by its fruit. In the same way, you can tell a good person from a bad person by looking at their fruit. So how can you tell? Jesus said, "For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks." You can tell a good person from a bad person by the actions they do, or the decisions they make, or what comes out of their mouths by the words they speak. Now, of course, it is possible for people to lie and pretend to be someone they are not by their words. When people are putting up a front and you may not be able to tell immediately. People may be doing all the right things, such as going to church regularly, always kneeling in prayer, giving alms to the poor. But these actions may not truly reflect what's in a person's heart. Eventually, a person's words will betray him or her. Eventually, he or she will blurt out what's truly in his or her own heart. And then, you'll know. So how can you tell a mango tree from a guyabano tree? Look at the fruit. And how can you tell if a person is good or bad? By his or her fruit. By the actions they do, the decisions they make, or the words that are the overflow of his or her heart. And as you learn to tell the difference, do keep in mind, faith matters